during my postpartum period, I was listening to mainly people who are giving stories about their postpartum period and how it was. So I came across a selfless reflection. I came across an interview they were doing with Wahoo, and Wahoo was talking of how she had visitors at time and there was a baby monitor. So when she went into the bedroom, she began backbiting them. What time are these people going to leave my house so that I can rest? Little did she know that she had left the phone that was monitoring the baby in the sitting room. The visitors actually heard what she was telling the husband. And when she came back, she's trying to fake the smile, and have the stories with the guests, and they're like, oh, we want to leave. And she released them. And after releasing them, that when she realized, oh, the phone that has been monitoring the baby is here, and I have spoken about the visitors while in the baby's room. So that was so embarrassing.
I hadn't slept. I was tired and I had guests. In the bedroom. These guys need to go. I'm tired. I need to sleep. I'm so tired.
Okay.
Monitor, I got sitting room. Then I come out. Hi. And everyone is just looking at me like, we are leaving.
We are leaving.
Guys leaving. What's wrong? I just got embarrassed. What do you do?
From Wahoo's story, I asked myself, what would I do to make hospitality enjoyable in this time of postpartum when I'm healing, I'm tired, and at times I want to go and sleep, and so on. We're going to use 6 points. So point number 1 is to host with your baby present. Okay, have people come over and have your baby present. At times there are those babies who cry so much and you're worried on how to host people with them being present, and at times you are full of worry on whether you'll have enough time to, or the baby will give you room to catch up, and so on. So do not shy from hosting with your baby present, and this will be of benefit to them because they will not be used to only you, they will be used to people, and you can leave them to people comfortably knowing that your baby is okay, they have interacted with people. So you teach them and it will help them socially. They become fellowship babies, and since fellowship babies who enjoy the company of people, they are super excited when people are around, and also they are also used to their mom, and in most cases their moms or parents usually have time to rest. Do not shy away from hosting with your baby present, whether they are crying, whether they are calm. It is fall season and this season will go. Point number 2, make hospitality an enjoyable act of love. When we learn to offer hospitality out of love, hosting will be easy because these are people that we value, and therefore we host them out of love, serve them out of love. And remember that in cultivating biblical hospitality, we said that we have to invite people in our hearts first before inviting them in our homes. If we are going to host them out of love, we will not see it as a lot of work to do or a burden that we have to carry. Therefore, guys, do it out of love. Make it one of the things that you do to the people that you value and also to the people that you love. And this way, you will enjoy actually hosting people, cooking for them, sharing meals, and fellowshipping with them. Express love to the people you love through hospitality, to your friends, to your family members, to your relatives, neighbors, all those people coming to see you, to your children, your husband. Offer them hospitality as an act of love, and this way you'll enjoy doing it. So point number 3 is that you choose progress over perfection. This is because during postpartum you're not doing all the things by yourself, you're receiving help from other people. And truth be told, people will not do things as we would have done it 100%. They'll reach some threshold, but they'll not do it 100% as you prefer it done, all as you would have done it. Do not fix yourself to being perfect. And again, let's appreciate what people are able to offer, because they cannot do everything as we would have done. So let us appreciate them, whatever they are able to do, and choose progress. They have cleaned the house, everything is well, the environment around your home is collected and peaceful, clean. Choose that each day at a time to do what you're able to do, and those people around you what they are able to do, and appreciate that. Do not complain or push them into making your own perfect as you would have done. When choosing progress over perfection, maybe your friends are used to kind of organization. So during this time of postpartum, they might experience a different thing altogether. So take comfort in the fact that your friends are coming for fellowship, to hang out with you, to have time with you, and not to a perfect space. If you do not have help, do not push yourself too hard to making everything perfect. It is each day at a time, and you could come up with a schedule that will help you do few things in a day, so that throughout the week you'll have tackled the whole house without putting into much effort or draining your energy. If you're not able to do it because your baby needs your attention, or because your body is not feeling that well, please do not feel guilty about it. Take rest. You can do it another day. Tomorrow is another day to fight on. So point number 4 is to learn to say no. During postpartum, hosting can be overwhelming. And if you had scheduled some friends to come in a particular day and you feel that you're not in the right state, emotionally, physically, and also mentally, to host them, you feel exhausted, please, you could ask them not to come and reschedule. There's no harm in that. So learn to say no, learn to reschedule. Also, learn to postpone. Postponing is not bad, especially when the motive is right. Take a break from hosting and reschedule those people so that you can have time to rejuvenate, time to energize, and also time to rest. I know there are those impromptu visitors that comes without telling you. If you have impromptu visitors and you're feeling overwhelmed, please, you could ask them to allow you sleep for some time, even if it is 1 hour, 30 minutes, or 20 minutes. And to say no, learn to reschedule, and also learn to communicate whenever you feel overwhelmed or exhausted. Point number 5 is to keep your hosting process simple. I know hosting requires a lot of energy, a lot of time, and a lot of attention. You have to pay attention to key things. Yes, you require attention, a lot of energy, and also a lot of time in preparing to host people and to have people in your home. And this is what you're using. Keep it simple. Keep the process, the entire process of hosting simple. And also learn to request for help. For me, I thought I'm a super mom, I'm a superwoman who can do everything by myself. But I tell you, motherhood humbled me. It's during the time of postpartum that I learned actually how to request for help, because I'm that kind of a person that even that I rarely ask for help, and people around me know that. They even push me to, Jackie, why are you not asking for help? And I'm like, I thought I could handle it. Keep the entire process simple cleaning, and all that. If it is meals, you don't have to make the 3-course meal if you're used to that when you're hosting. You could do something simple and people can enjoy. So keep everything simple. I'm talking of simplicity in everything. Point number 6 is to pray about it. When people say pray about it, it might sound as a cliche. Yes, it is not a cliche. Prayer works miracles. And when you see people emphasizing on prayer, it is that we don't know any other way out, because it has worked for us. Prayer has worked for me. It has worked miracles for me in my life. And guys, I will give you a story one day on how prayer has worked in my life. We can trust in God. At times people will fail us, at times friends will fail us, but when we trust in God, the Bible tells us there is a friend who is closer than a brother, and that is Jesus. He is closer to you even in this time of postpartum. So you should make sure that you pray, you spend time with Jesus. He bears everything we are struggling with, everything, all our burdens, the yokes we are carrying. Jesus bears them all for us. Some people might fail you, but when you've put your trust in God, you shall not be broken by those people you feel that you trusted so much and they have failed you. Some of the people I expected to walk with me in the journey of postpartum, they were not there for me. They were not there for me. And because I had trusted God and put God ahead, that when I met new people, for example, my church mates, that when I met them, and they were so instrumental in my life. They even gave me a devotional book that would help me walk through the journey of bringing up a young one for the first 1 year. So if you spend time with God and take time to listen to Him and talk to Him in prayer, then He will direct you. He will direct people your way. You will have quite a seamless journey of postpartum. Our last point, which is the bonus point, is to learn from others. We are not the first ones to go through the postpartum journey, and we can learn from other women who have gone through the same, because that's what the Bible tells us in the book of Titus chapter 2 verse 4 to 5, to learn from older women. I know that in our age, it's very hard to get those older women who are willing to invest in us, younger women, but there are those remnants who are remaining, the people who are willing to walk with us, who are willing to lay and pour out their lives like a drink offering unto our lives. And through them, we are able to learn. Through them, we are able to see what is practical, what is workable, what is not workable, because we also have the old wife tales that the Bible tells us. Let us learn from those who have gone ahead of us, see what is practical, get encouragement from their testimonies, inspiration from their journeys. And these people, they mainly help us understand that if God did for you, He can also do for me. We can learn from those older women, and God will use them to speak life into our lives, to speak grace into our lives, to speak words of comfort and encouragement in our lives. And we will find out that this journey will be smooth, and we are going to have less of the postpartum depression, because we will get encouragement, comfort, and also guidance. Please subscribe to join this family of thriving women, and thank you for watching. For now, it's a bye bye. See you.